Hi everyone, tonight we're playing some Mechabellum. I've had a little bit of a chance to tinker around on the new patch, and yeah, quite liking what I'm seeing. So, go through a bit more of that in a second, but let's get all the basic stuff out of the way first. So, this stream is made possible by viewers just like you. I'm not a fan of ads, and you probably aren't either, so I'll get right to it. Later this year I'm having surgery and would like to remain living in the manner that I have become accustomed, indoors and eating regularly. If you're enjoying what you're watching and want to help support that, the link to donate is in the description of the video. At least it should be when YouTube gets its act together. I'll check in on that later. Even just a like or subscribe helps give the algorithm a nudge in the right direction. In the future I'll be setting up a Patreon or something with bonus content, and anything that you contribute and everything you contribute will go towards making sure that the only ad you hear on the stream is this one. No pressure though. Obviously, we're all working to a budget, especially in this economy. Right, with that out of the way, let's get into the queue. So, let's get a nice little can check happening first. Tonight I am dual wielding a cup of cold chai and a bit of a glass of soju. It's a nice little treat. So we've got a against the Storm player that we're playing against today. So the Mechabellum patch basically removed a lot of the unlock costs for some sort of basic staple units. It encourages a lot more unit type flexibility and counterplay in that direction, rather than just sort of shuffling you towards the units that you've already decided on and that you've unlocked to support your general game strategy, which just sort of creates this like snowball effect. Okay, so I think we're going Marksman Specialist because I like having sledgehammers early because they deal pretty well with stuff like this, like Mustangs. And yeah, I'm just off the like on the face of it, I'm thinking we've drafted pretty well. Like it's all, you know, it's all pretty random, like obviously, but let's get a bit of that happening. I think Fangs are probably not the play here because Mustangs just absolutely shred them. So. Getting a marksman for free next round. So I think in terms of dealing with the swarm, I think it's a tarantula. Yeah, let's go with that. So I'll go on. Okay, so yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, and go. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, to deal a little bit better with these Mustangs, I can pick up probably not spider mines, but the like armor plating, just makes it a bit more cost efficient there. So right, cool. Down, but I'll already get the scoring happening on the other side, so pretty happy with that. Oh, this marksman just cleaning up. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got a marksman of our very own. So, okay, that's absolutely laser sights. Move it about the same rate as tarantulas. Probably go a little bit more further forward. So need more chaff. They're not getting a typhoon until round 4, so we've still got a little bit of room to move there. Okay. So I'm gonna grab another tarantula. That's probably the play. And yeah, another crawlers. Situate that on the other side. And they might go for something a little bit cheeky. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I still don't think it's going to do much more than just slow them down, but I can deal with that. Gone a little bit harder into the side of things. Yep, now it's just a race to the finish line. They're just going to absolutely punch that. So, but on the plus side, yeah, not sure there's a lot of upside here. Oh, the tarantula's still alive, so that should clean up the rest of the swarm. Yeah, I think we've got this one. I don't love any of these, to be honest. Yeah, it sort of seems like they're going a lot more into single target damage. But yeah, of those, it's probably Sandworm. It's the hardest to counter with so, look, if I was opponent, I'd probably be going Fire Badger in that scenario. And they're going to have to put a lot of work into just sorting out that single Sandworm, if so. Okay, so where to from here? Okay, I don't think Stormcaller is the play because they've already got the Mustangs. What to do? Okay. We're probably holding the unlock because I'm not loving any of these options. If it was anything to be riding, but I can't buy one this turn, so it's probably a couple more marksmen, to be honest. And go like this. Maybe Phantom Rays? Yep, cool. Ah! Oh, that worked out well. One of the issues is that if the marksmen don't take out this Wraith pretty quick, I don't have really anything else that can shoot off, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay, pretty happy about our position there. I think it's not going to be a quick win, but it'll be a win anyway. Oh, they went double shot. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they're really heavily going into the single target damage. Right, so the way we're countering that is with more sledgehammers. Oh, please no. Well, I can't click on anything. Oh, right. I need to pick up this. Right. Doof, doof, doof. Right, so let's go with that. Let's, these. Like this. That, and... If it had to be anything, I'd probably say it'd be mechanical division. That still makes me ask the question, what are we unlocking? So, wasps are not the play. Scorpions could be. Yeah, cool, let's go like that. And that might be a decision that ages really badly, but so be it. And go. Oh. It's a disaster. Sorry guys. Next turn I'll probably be looking at picking up armor plating. Let's see what to do. I think it's got to be the phoenixes. As much as the saber-tooths look great and all, the fact that they're rank 1 will just make them get cleaned up by the marksman just like nothing on earth. Whereas at least this sort of gives me a bit more of a fallback position that I can lean into. Okay, so I think armor plating's the play there. Upgrades. Let's go for a... Let's see, do I go for the promotion there? As much as it would be great, I also have to think about like economy sort of issues. So spider mines I don't think is it, because as much as it'll mess up the marksman's targeting, and that will be a bit impactful. The mines just sort of get chewed by the Mustangs and Typhoons. So with that said, I think we're going on one of these ones, and probably on this side. So. Yeah, upgrading on this side because I think that's going to be a smidge more impactful, and we'll just casually unlock something. All in on marksman, huh? How much do I really think I'm going to be adding on to that? I don't think I'm having a lot of trouble breaking through the heavies. So if I was going to go firepower control, who would it go on? Probably the sandworm, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay, I think it's additional deployment slot. Electromagnetic shot would be kind of brutal, but I think it'd be kind of difficult to hit priority targets with it. Okay, so now we go for the promote. I think Phantom Rays might kind of get munched, so what to do. Gotta decide kind of quickly. Let's go like this, and like this. Speed up damage shield and go. Ah, going for the defensive underground swarm. Now on the downside, it does mean that all of these units linked together, they are kind of susceptible to just being taken down. So self-repair does get to be a little bit important there. But okay, in terms of an upgrade for Sandworm, I think it's probably Rapid Strike. Oh, that hit though. Okay, it's probably Amp Core. So put that bad boy here, and it's probably, yeah, it's Strike 100%. And I'm gonna sink a bit into Phoenix. With quantum reassembly, most likely. Yep. Okay, they're breaking through on this side, so I'll go like that and hopefully catch a bunch of stuff in the splash. Oh, works. GG's opponent. Okay, so I'm not really sure. Like, the only thing that I was sort of thinking a bit later was like, maybe Vulcan might have tipped the scales a little bit just by dealing with the swarm a bit better. I'm not 100% sure that like the damage linking was the right play there. I think it kind of accidentally added a little bit of splash to the units, but to be honest, there was enough damage coming in that I don't think. I think I might have just needed a bit more chaff, as much as when you pick up like Mustangs, etc., they do kind of chomp through fangs. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow. Okay, onwards and upwards. I think it's Aerial Specialist. It can lead people sort of in a little bit of the wrong direction if you go Aerial Specialist and then don't, invest heavily into air. Which I know sounds a little bit counterintuitive because you're kind of throwing away your passive a little bit, but if it means that they sort of preemptively sink a whole bunch of stuff into anti-air and the combat cards you're unlocking just kind of aren't really, doing it. So, alright, so they've got steel balls and fangs. It's kind of a lethal combination, to be honest. But the way you typically deal with it is just with more chaff. So, the other option is that you can go like either Arclights or Hounds. Hounds are a bit better against they're a bit better against steel balls because there's more of them. Let's go with that and see where it gets us. I haven't spent a lot of time playing around with Hounds, but okay, so we've got training specialist here. It looks like he hasn't actually opponent hasn't used his his training on a unit specifically. So oof, we've got a straggler. There we go. Okay, so I don't think it's Elite Rhino. It's heavy armor. Okay, so it was definitely sort of collapsing in from the side, so more chaff. The other option is we go wasps, but that's kind of a bit janky in terms of the economy of it. That said, we could go like one of these or these. I'm not gonna make a decision right away on where I'm going to put the heavy armor. Depending on how this goes, I might pick up a heavy unit. But checking up right there. So we're going a bit heavier into the steel ball side of things. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they've got nothing that can shoot up at the moment. So yeah, that's just a clear win. As for how long it takes, well, just a sec. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Like, you know, it did, like the sentry drone did a pretty good job there. So extended range Vulcan does nothing for me right now. Opponent's units are a bit spread out to get value out of an orbital. Nano repair could be kind of cool if I hit an overlord. I think that's what I might do. So, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to sink enough in right now for anti-air, and anything they do by like Mustangs won't go over super well when it comes to like dealing with what a Overlord's dishing out. Sure, I can take like aerial specialization or something, but like, oh, folding like paper. So if that doesn't wear off, then we're actually going to have trouble. Okay. Okay, now I need some way clear. So I think it might be Vulcan time. Oh, spoke too soon. 2 squads of rank 1. Sold. Let's put those over here. So those will just zoom straight out of the gates there. Yeah, that said, I'm not really seeing a lot of downside in just picking up a Vulcan right here. Just that bad boy with the heavy armor. And pick up another. No, I think it's a Fang over here and then upgrade. Yeah, have fun with that. Oh, synchronized visions, loving it. Considering the amount of like little chip damage that's coming out, I think the play is probably so I don't think it's Raiden's, but it is definitely plate armor. What to do. Okay, so that's another Vulcan. And Ignite. Can need the armor enhancement over pretty much anything else. So 50 short, okay. So considering it's 200, I'm not sure that it'll like 100% tip the scales here, but let's go like this, and then like this. Yeah, and these bad boys as well. Okay. The Ignite will help a lot with what the Steel Force are dishing out. Yeah, because these guys are dishing out 343 a second. 343 each. This is healing at 4.5% max health every second. So I still don't think it'll stand up to being alpha by all of those units. Yeah. That should at least be able to stave off death for a couple of rounds. So yeah, it's got to be laser sights. Yeah. So yeah, it gets like just super silly when you do things like this. Let's go. Yeah. So I want more Vulcans, more flame clear. Just burn it with fire. Burn, baby, burn. That like additional 20 meters, like that's suddenly a 20% range increase. Like a fairly major reason why I'm taking Vulcans at all is partially as damage sponge and partially because it's a consistent application of Ignite. Okay. Assuming we survive this, it's a bit of an F. Oh. No, never punished. Rank 3 Arclight sold. So yeah, I think opponents probably just gonna go, look, we, you know, like I think it's gonna end up refunding the Rhino there. It's just not accomplishing its stated goal. So I don't think more Vulcan is going to solve whatever problem I've got. So, however, getting a bit of a head start on this probably will. Okay, I think we go like that. Still got 1,000 to spend. Yeah. So the fact that they've taken aerial specialization gives me a real disincentive to heavily sink into like aerial units, which I'm fine with. So yeah, weirdly I think just sort of don't draft. Let's go like this. Oh shit, gotta get a bloody move on, hey. Right, so yep. You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. Everyone gets an upgrade. There we go. Right, it'll work or it won't. Jesus, take the wheel. Nailed it. Okay, could go either way. Okay, I think opponent is going to go nuke just because it's a blowout. Okay, forgot enhancement module. What would I put it on? Nothing. Right. Mutually assured destruction. Let's go full Cold War on this sucker. Okay, so it's a 15-second drop. So let's call that like here. They tend to be pushing in hard, a lot harder onto me as compared to what I'm doing to them. So let's go like this. I want to give them an incentive to stay away. So we'll go. So I'm just not walking face first into my own nuke. Let's give. I think range enhancement overall is going to do more than taking a level up ever will. Okay, and 50 to spare. So, congratulations, Captain. Right, let's go. Ah, I've got a melting point. It's a nice stand in one place unit you got there. It'd be a shame if something would have happened to it. Oh, we still screwed? Okay. Maybe. Oh. Is that game? Yeah, it is. GG's. Okay, so just on reflection, I think last game I probably could have done a little bit better in terms of getting out in front of the chaff clear. So they took Mustang, so I wasn't taking incendiary bomb because they would have just shot him down. Let's go supply specialist here. Okay, that's basically a natural enemy right there. It's unfortunate. Unlucky. Oh, that's the game. Okay, in terms of how to deal with that, I think gap there, yeah it is. I'm just being a little bit pedantic about my placement there. Pedantry doesn't sound like me at all. Okay, right, I think it's sledgehammers. I think I'm gonna hold the 50. Oh, guessed wrong. I'm playing against elite specialist. I don't think we're going to get theirs before they get ours, but Death Knell, maybe. Might have the rest. Spoke too soon. Okay. So, nice clustering up there. Okay, so it's definitely not wasps. And I'm not convinced that... Oh, you can get plate armor for raids, and marksman definitely isn't it. So, right. Yeah, one of the changes that got made was basically to not change the scope of how wraiths work, but more to solidify their unit identity as being sort of a floating, like, anti-swarm fortress, I guess you'd say. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so we deal it. So I think it's... we unlock in here. I think they're probably just going to try to zerg me down, so I think it's... yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think they might have anticipated like maybe a Stormcaller pick, maybe? I think they're going to have a lot of fun trying to put my raid down. Definitely get the tower, but that's, you know, they're definitely not getting the rest of the army. Farseer might will take out my raid though, so that's interesting concept. Okay. Orbital might actually be good here. if nothing else, it'll force out a bunch of shields, because you know, again, this game's basically I know you know I know. So it's definitely better here, and definitely more chaff. So it's a bit of a trap that I find myself falling into, is that I tend to like buying upgrades for units more than buying more units. So just avoiding that little trick there. Okay, so still got Still got 50 to spend. I don't think there's any good candidates here. Yeah, I'm still going to take crawlers just because. Oh, anticipating a flank, huh? What are you buying? It's just suckers all around good units. Unfortunately, you can deal with them with Simon placements rather than Inceptor placements rather than having to spec directly into Mustangs to be able to get that done. Yeah. You know, aside from aside from those, shit, where am I going with that? Yeah, aside from the Mustangs, I'm not really seeing a lot of, like small swarmy units happening here, so we've got a pack of crawlers happening. Might be fortress time, I think. Sit them right bang on the border there, and then go get a pack of crawlers of our own, and probably a promote of something. Yeah, of everything, it's probably this one. Right, go. Ah, there was loud, do not like. I hate it. So that's the second time they've managed to snipe my command tower, which not a fan, gotta be honest. So okay, not happy with that. Let's see if I can out tempo the sucker. Yeah, the fortress, however, I think worked really well. So get a little bit more of that happening. Not a lot of big units, and you can sort of nullify the hounds just by keeping them at arm's length. So, yeah, I think it took some real stones to try to put some crawlers over on the flank, knowing that I had an anti-swarm emplacement there as well. So, right, so that's 100. So let's go range upgrade and fortification. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work out for everyone, but alright. I mean, okay. I'm wrong about stuff before, so I am regularly actually. Tiny amount as well. Like anyway, any win's a win, obviously, but doesn't matter if you miss by an inch or a mile. Okay, it's firepower control system. It's not even close. So that needs armor enhancement. Yeah, they're just getting me with the tier 2 units, I think. So I think the solution to that might be arc lights. Might try the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that's for the rest. Right, let's go like this. Oh shit. It's not worth 150 for mechanical rage. Yeah, let's go with that. Really? Wasps? Right next to a raven? Okay. Say so. Achieved its stated objective of just interrupting the movement logic, I guess. But not nearly the blowout that might have happened. Yeah. Definitely needs more wave clear. 5 badges to what? Yeah. I don't know. Let's find out. Like, it's either portable shield or mechanical rage. Yeah,
I think probably just letting the units of out damage a bit more effectively. So I think we've got to play fight fire with fire as well. You get another one. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one more round before that happens, so that's entirely around damage, huh? So yeah, let's slam that on a tarantula, see where that gets us. Yep, and now to do the thing that I've been threatening to do for ages. So protection down there too. Oh, it just went straight to the barrage, huh? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, they're still just gonna walk straight back in. Well, they're putting up a decent fight though. It's a shame about that turret. I'm gonna have to replace it next round, but I'm fine with that. So if I was gonna snipe out anything, what would it be? Probably the dual farseers on the left. That'll be kind of hard to come back from. And okay. That said, I do need to do something about these guys. So I think it's this plus aerial barrage. So, if nothing else, it'll buy time for the other units to get in there. Okay, what else do we do? Right, so let's upgrade these guys. Let's go like that. And I think I'll hold the, oh, good lord. Oh no. Loud. Ah, Ignite. Too noisy, get it out of here. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually not convinced that's a done deal, to be honest. The, like, yeah, wasn't aware of this out of, like, gun emplacements, or the, like, missile interceptors, but yeah, turns out they're immune from flame damage. What a world. Okay, that I think was a temporary dog. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, and I'm like, I think he was really hoping for the blowout there. So, unfortunately. Okay, right. For sure need more, a bit more soak here, but, let's go like that.
Wonder if I go siege mode. Siege mode scorpions, maybe. Okay. Nah, I think that's sort of a medium-term solution for a short-term problem. So, what I can do, because these are still projectiles, even if they do come out like super fast. So, go like that. And because, like, one way or another, like, I'm actually a little bit worried that we might lose here, so we'll go like that, and then like that, and send it. That Vulcan is like super easily taken care of with the Ignite upgrade as well. So, live to fight another day. Right, now we've got a game on our hands. So, Wasp Swarm's back up. So they've gone with raw power rather than anything a little bit more nuanced. Yeah, that'll just get absolutely munched. I'm not sure I'm set up to support a war factory either. So, melting point it is. It's one of the best units in the game, and pretty much fits in any composition as well. So, what's not to like? That. Boys. Grade these to be able to go to anti-air. Put those things back down. CIWS doesn't even touch the sides in terms of protecting that break, but you know, it's also doing its job just fine, so yeah, that's just going to be an immediate drop out of that, but yeah, again, not hating the position. Haven't yet, but they still can. Oh, nailed it. It's just not a confident victory though. Okay, so what can I put in there to soak up that initial? Yeah. Oh, don't tell me it's more fangs. Oh shit. Yeah, because they won't survive one way or another, but yeah, it is. Yeah. The idea is that just they take a bit of targeting priority. I think it's probably a bit late in the game to go hacker. Full upgrades on this. Leaves us a little bit vulnerable to like EMP, but yeah, just give it a bit of the extra tap, just a little bit of an extra love tap to get it across the line. Let's go like this, and like that, and probably like this as well. And then, yep, send it. Let's go. Life gives you lemons, burns like house down. Become ungovernable. Yeah, it's actually having this like weird effect of yeah, there we go. GG's opponent. Love it. Yeah. Their flanking strategy I think started backfiring once they really started leaning into that side of things. It was effectively pulling my army like back on the field, and keeping it away from the splash that was coming out of the Vulcans. So it was sort of holding part of my army in reserve rather than just sort of letting it rip. But you know, that's how it goes. Right, I think we'll do one more and then probably go for a break. I've been at work all day today, so I'm probably not going to have a long one. Yeah. Actually, we might not bother with a break tonight. I think we might just go for one more and call it quits. It's like 10:30. I am tired. Tired. Okay. Specialist. Okay, it's not exactly ideal for giant units except for aerial ones. But we'll see what we can get done. Marksman's a bit greedy. I feel like I need a little bit more meat shield behind it. Okay, that could have gone better, but... Yeah, the majority of the armies are really out of, like... I don't think this saber-tooth's really gonna take this bad boy out, but... Oh! Been wrong left and right tonight, love it. I don't think elite tarantulas is it. It kind of sucks a bit of the cash out of your economy if you're not like looking to really counter something with it. But free improvement to a fortress. Got it. Means I can't buy one this round, but I'm sure I will find a way to live with that. Riding, on the other hand, yeah, I think we can work with that. Okay. Opponent, on the other hand. Yeah. You got a bit of a problem, buddy. Might have forgotten anything that's able to shoot up. Turn that sucker on its side. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna get the command tower there, but we'll clean up the rest. Okay, are you quite done? Okay, putting the heavy and heavy mech, I see. So, how are we going to deal with that? Yeah, that'll work. So I don't think we go for that. I think... yeah. I go for the fortress? Would be a decent tempo swing. Yeah, doesn't suffer from a lot of the other issues that I'd have going in the other direction either. So yeah, the steel balls will kind of make short work of it, but the Raiden should cover for that to like a greater or lesser extent. So that said, just want to make sure that these guys don't get there before I get the chance to. Right, so here we go. So the way the level progression works is basically in terms of like individual units. It's basically going from level 1 to level 2 doubles the stats, and it adds 1 multiplier of level 1 stats for every level you go up. So it becomes progressively less good for each currency you spend on it. Okay, barrier. So yeah, it's yeah, you're gaining, yeah, there's effectively an upper limit to how good it can be. So it's going anti-aircraft ammunition, but so what I actually need is something that can like really focus fire on these. So yep, melting unit, best melting point, best unit in the game. Like it's not even close as well. It needs balancing. So, yeah, I'm not salty at all. suddenly needs a lot more chaff at the front. Eh? Oh, elite marksman, you've done it again. Okay, 70% increase is great and all, but if I think the game's going to go for another 3 turns, which I think it might, supply enhancement's definitely worth the pickup. Okay, so more chaff, huh? So let's go. Just go like that. Yeah. Yeah, we go like that. And go like that as well. And go. Oh, will it? Eat shit, Lyle. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. And, because, like, sure, it got, I'm not sure it would have got a full level off that hack. Yeah, I think it's got to be Wraiths because it's the only thing that's not really susceptible to the, like, hacker beam. But insofar as what kind of a niche that'll play, I think we put it over here. Because, like, it'll, like, even if I take armor enhancement, it'll crumple like paper. It's not really going to get on top of anyone. So with that in mind, I think I might just field recover that. What could I do with 600? I could do that, and do that, do that, go like that. Bees. Now, what do I want? Want more chaff? Because why wouldn't I? Go a bit like that. There's every possibility you might drop like a Vulcan or something like that, which, look, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, but, let's see, go like that, go like this, and go like that, and go. Yeah, it didn't, yeah, it gained half a level of that. It's taking a second to get ready on, but hackers kind of get bogged down in nature rather than have it. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to take that and we're going to go do something really stupid. Yeah, I think someone might be a bit unhappy about this. Let's see. Having a little bit of issues getting through chaff. I can't really do anything about them from like here, but so do I think that side gun might do it? Yeah, I do. Oh, you're a hacker on the front line too. You're looking a bit bold, aren't you? Okay, so that's gonna probably. We'll see what targeting priority is. Okay, so that's gonna take out part of one. Yeah, they don't do well against the aerial swarm, so that might be just enough to tip the scales. Yeah, that's absolutely it. Oh, they got to my melting point. What did you do over there? Oh, don't go. Element of surprise and not really a lot else. Oh, no, we got there. GG's opponent. Okay, excellent. Beautiful. Well, that's been the stream tonight. Just nice, short and sweet. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if you just did for a second, I really appreciate it. Have yourself a nice night. Take care, and